It was one of those boring Sunday afternoons where you've exhausted every possible show option and even considered calling your friends just to see if they are redoing anything more interesting than watching paint dry. That's when Tom decided to go through his photo albums. He started flipping through the pages, smiling at the baby pictures of himself, his first day at school, his birthday parties, and then he stopped. Because in the background of every single picture, there was a man. At first, Tom thought it was an oversight. Some random guy always present in the background of his life. Yet never really present, he was always distant, always looking at Tom, but never interacting with him, never even acknowledging his existence. It was creepy. So Tom asked his parents about it. They looked at the photos. "Who's that guy?" they asked. But when they saw the picture, their eyes showed that they knew who it was. But they couldn't remember ever taking a picture with this man. They just didn't know who he was. Tom zoomed in on the man in the photo. His face was older than it should have been. A man in his late 50s in a picture taken in 2010. Why would there be a random old man in most of Tom's childhood pictures? Tom was scared. What did this man want with him? Why was he always around? Was he stalking him? Was he in danger? As Tom scrolled through more pictures, he found more and more of this man. At his school play, standing far away from everyone, watching Tom perform. On his 6th birthday, standing in the corner of the room, not looking at Tom, but staring at something else. On family trips abroad, always distant, always lurking in the shadows. But the last straw was the picture taken yesterday. The man was no longer in the background. He was right behind Tom, smiling. A big, wide, disturbing smile that didn't reach his eyes, because those eyes, they told a different story. They were cold and empty, like the eyes of a predator who had just secured his prey. Tom screamed. Why was this man in all his pictures? Who was he? And why was he smiling now? Why did he wait so long? Why wasn't he in the last picture? Because he was right behind Tom, breathing down his neck, his eyes boring into his skull. If you liked this story, stay tuned for more.